Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a great video. I apologize for that, but I want to get something out. I had an experience the other day. My boss was at my work, and he told me that a particular security officer who had called me a loser for being a security officer after getting my college degree had gotten his college degree, left the company, gone on a long vacation, and then, not being able to find work, had tried to come back. He was, of course, told that he just wasn't a very good worker, and not being a very good worker, he was not welcome back to the company. One of the things being is that, of course, he antagonized me. I did report that. And another thing being is that he just didn't show up to work on time. Well, he did show up to work on time. It's just he didn't show up to work for one, and when he did show up, when he wasn't showing up to work to not work, he wasn't showing up at all. So one of the things that happened is they said, you know, dude, you don't care about this job, so you called off a lot, and we were probably going to fire you anyway, because you do the one thing that we can't have, which is you not bothering to show up to fill the post. Okay. So there is a moral here. Perhaps not the best of morals, but there is a moral nonetheless. And that moral is don't burn your bridges. Because, you know, if they had put him back to work with me, I would have said, hey, you know, we definitely have a problem here. And, you know, they know that it may not have anything to do with them not rehiring him, but it certainly didn't help. That's just one of those things about this life we live in. I mean, I classify as the underemployed. Excuse me. I've got the coronavirus. No. And being the underemployed, you know, I have a job, but it doesn't pay well, and I'm overqualified for it, which is fine. You know, we all have to make a living. We all have to survive in this world. That's the nature of it being a diverse world. But when you go around thinking you're better than other people because you're younger and have more of your life ahead of you, well, every now and again we get a very sobering reminder of that's not really how the world works. Am I happy? In a certain way I am, but you know, I could turn around and I could email this guy. At least it's possible that I could find my email and email this guy pictures of elderly men or whatever have you, or send him pictures that say, oh, I'm the loser, or whatever kind of taunt I might come up with. I realize at this moment I am not good at insulting people. Not a strong point of mine. Anyway, I could be bitter, and I could go after this guy and try to make his life miserable in some way. But why would I? He realizes now that he's wrong, and he came back with his tail between his legs and got told to pound sand. I don't know if this gives me hope, but it does brighten my day. We should not enjoy the suffering of others, but we should take solace in the fact that we know what we're talking about. At least that's my take on the situation. I'm Richard. That's right, Randall the Rat here, and I'm back. Despite your best effort to be lazy, Richard, the owner of this channel, is still going to pay for a pound of trash to be removed from the ocean for every 1,000 subscribers after he gets monetized. He's paid for 2 pounds. He wants to pay for more. He wants to save the ocean at no cost to you. And what do you have to do? What do you have to do, lazy, disgusting, delicious human?
You have to like this video and comment on it, and encourage people to subscribe. Randall the Rat, could you come over? I mean, you look delicious. You know, come over. Maybe don't comment on this video, because then people will know you came over, and then I'll eat you and they'll know. Haven't had human in a while.